friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and we are going to do our daily coloring page. And today is Friday. We made it through the week, friends. That's awesome. So we're going to continue and color our coloring page. Let me just grab some stuff real quick and then we'll get started. And let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Now, as I told you yesterday, I figured we would do the outer portion of this in a pink color. A nice, pretty, light pink. And I think today we'll be using that peony pink. All right. So how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. It is another cold day here in Tennessee. And we are supposed to have some ice and some snow. My area may get up to an extra inch of snow on top of what we already had, plus that ice. So it's going to be a fun day. But you know what? You know what, my friends? As long as we're able to get up each day and experience whatever the weather holds, I think we can consider ourselves lucky. So I'm just going through and doing a nice little light pink here on our love. All right. And I wanted to let that gel pen dry overnight, and so this way it didn't smudge. So it looks like that's a success. It dried. We can color right over it. A little ASMR with the pencil. And it's very early in the morning, and I'm actually taping this on Thursday. You know me, I like to tape things ahead of time. So today we are expecting some weather to come through, and hopefully it's going to start to warm up a little bit. Actually, we're not going to warm up until towards the end of next week. We're supposed to stay in these cold temperatures until next week, and then by the end of the week we're going to be going from the 20s and 30s up to the 50s. So that'll be fun. All right, so we did that. I just felt like putting that pink color, that little pink background on that. So let's continue on. Let's see. I know what I want to do. I want to color this little section right here. I'm going to take my little, there we go, so I can point things out. This little section right here, this looks like a little tiny sunshine. And that's exactly what we're going to do against a little blue sky. So let's go ahead and, with that bright yellow again, we're going to go ahead and just put a little bit of yellow here. And then we're going to do the little rays of sunshine right here. But we'll do a little something extra with those two. Let's see, we're going to do our, let's see, let's get crazy like we always do. Well, nope, not with that one. No crazy there. I promise I'm gonna get some gel pens soon. Sooner rather than later. Yeah, that barely, but you know what? Why not? We're gonna go here and I'm just barely getting some color out. There we go. And then this is like a neon orange. There we go. And you notice I didn't really do definite lines. I just wanted to give a little essence to it. Now we're going to take our, let's see here, that's aqua blue. And where's my sky blue? Where is my sky blue? There you are, all the way in the back. Oh, that's peacock blue. What? Let's see. So, well, we're going to use this aqua blue then. And just give a little bit of blue right here. In between the rays of sunshine. Best thing is if you're coloring, you can color your picture whatever way you want. And I'm just going to give it a little edge. There we go. Just a little outline. There. Okay. I just wanted to get that one done. All right, now let us, I'm rubbing my hands together thinking, ooh, what am I going to do next? Okay, we don't have any purple in here in this picture today. That's about to change. I'm going to, we're going to have fun. Friends, we're going to have some fun today. So I have this lavender. We're just going to go crazy because why not? It's Friday, right? I'm going to start out by coloring the outer edge of the middle of this flower. All right, and just put a little color there, just a little hint of this pretty lavender color. It's a really pretty purple. My mother-in-law, rest her soul, she would have loved that. Purple was her favorite color. There we go. And like I've said before, I'm not, a professional. I'm not a professional colorist, so I don't do shading and stuff like that. I really don't. I just put some outlines in, and sometimes it'll look like shading, and sometimes it just looks like an outline. So we have this done, and I am going to take that same lavender and just give it a little bit of an outline here. You can use the same color and just press a little harder, and it creates a little bit of a shading. And just go around. Here we go. Just gives that a little bit of an illusion there. There. Alrighty. Now, let's see. We want to do, let me check this out. This is going to be a bit on the odd side, but I don't know why. Where is that? Let's see if that's the one I want. No, I've already done that, but that's okay. We're going to do something else. We are going to, I do this off the cuff, friends, so I don't, the colors have to speak to me. They've got to come out and like, you need to do this color. And right this very second, I'm drawing a blank. But give me a minute. Why don't we well, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to use my gel pen and just fill that part in. Okay. I was hoping that few seconds would give me some inspiration, and it didn't. Let's see here. Well, no, we've done the green with the purple. Done the green with the purple. But you know what? I don't know why. I am feeling this right here. I'm going to do the outer portion between the petals with my gray. I don't know why. I love gray with purple, to be honest with you. Okay, and it's just hitting me now what I want to do with the petals. Since I have this gray color in between. Now it's hitting me. Because I think what's going to go nice is hear me out, friends, a nice bright pink. Growing up, and my twin sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, she watches this every day. So Judy, comment below if you remember this, and you should. My dad always said, gray goes with everything. And you know what? He really is right. Gray does go with everything. And we had these beautiful skirts. My mom and dad usually bought Judy and I matching clothes because we're twins, but we never had to wear them at the same time. And but we got these beautiful gray plaid skirts. Beautiful design, very delicate, a light gray, almost like this color, honestly. And it had the most beautiful purple and pink stripes on them, almost like a plaid pattern. And it was really this skirt was so pretty. It was honestly, and trust me, friends, we had these in high school, these skirts. And trust me when I tell you, I went to high school a million years ago, and I still remember that skirt. It was my favorite piece of clothing ever growing up. And it was so pretty. I mean, it was just really pretty. So that pink with the purple. Now, we're going to, of course, go a little crazy here and do the pink in the petals. And we'll use this plum purple. Let's see. We have magenta. We have plum purple. Let's see. No, we're going to do punch pink. Oh, punch pink. How fun does that sound on a Friday? All right, so we're going to do the punch pink for the petals. Just because we can. And then, of course, you know, we're going to outline them because right now it looks a little plain. And I want to create a little definition between the petals and the background. And, well, it gives me a chance to use my gel pens. So, yeah, that plaid skirt, oh my gosh, one of my favorite pieces of clothing I ever had in high school. Isn't that crazy? And I always felt so, like such an adult when I wore that skirt. It's really pretty. But my dad always said gray goes with everything, and he really is right. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go for the fences. We're gonna swing for the fences, friends. Yep. And we're gonna use our pink. Let's see if it's this is gonna show up. Yes, it is. Yay. There we go. Let's see. All right. And hang on just a second. I'll be right back. And we're back. My wonderful husband just stopped by my crafting room to say good morning. And I will be with him momentarily to enjoy a nice cup of coffee and get our day started. So what we're doing right now is just doing a little outline. Nothing spectacular, you know me. I have a bit of a shaky hand, so it's not anything straight. And honestly, I think when it's not perfect, it looks, even better. Because a pair of imperfect hands colored this in. There we go. There. I like this. I don't know what it is, but it's just that little punch of color. That's what I'm telling you, friends. I am a person who, when it comes to my coloring pages, I am one that likes to drag all the colors out of the box and use them all in one way, shape, or form. So this pen is kind of iffy on me. It will give you some ink and then it'll skip out on you. That's okay. Wow, that looks kind of cute. Okay, I like it. Okay, moving forward. I want to address this little flower in the middle. And let me see. And you know what? I'm going to do these 3 dots in this blue. Just the blue gel pen. There we go. It's actually a glittery gel pen. Some of them have glitter, some of them don't. Some of them have ink that works, some of them don't. Oh, goodness. That's all right. We're going to get there. Now, that flower, for some reason, friends, it's screaming to me. And for some reason, let's see if this pen will work. Oh, it will. But you know what? Let me just, no. Oh, the power is coming over me. Okay. We're just going to add a real punch of color to this little stinker. And do a gel pen with some bright neon orange. Hoo-wee! Look at that pop. There's a little tiny circle in the middle. And let's see. Where are you? There we go. Let's see if you'll work. Yes, you will. Okay. And for that, I will put that little tiny punch of green in the middle. And you probably can't see that, but that's okay. And you know what else we're going to do? Because that gray, I just want to go in between ever so gently, just in between each of these petals. And that gives it just a little bit of maybe, I don't want to say shadowing, but I don't know. It gives it a little something extra. And you know me. I want to give it a little something extra. And if you notice, this is not, I'm not absolutely perfect about it, but that I think is what makes it even more special. Because it's my world and I can do what I want. If you were to color this flower in, you could do it any colors that you wanted. And friends, tell me, what projects have you started? What projects have you finished? Do you have anything currently going on that you're working on? I'm still working on my hashtag DP Big Butts 24, and I'm still working on my, oh that's nice, I'm still working on my Christmas Together for Christmas. And let's see, what color is that? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and I am going to color in, I'm going to lightly color in the circles here. And then I'm just going to do the outline of that, like that. This is a forest green. And I don't know why, I just wanted to have that little pop of green in there. With these 3 little dots. And then just give that little outer edge there. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And you know what? I am going to take a very sharp indigo blue and I just want to give that a little definition there. Just between those little rays of sunshine. There we go. But you don't want to pick at it too much. You know what I mean? It looks really good the way I like it, the way it is right now. That's the way I like it. I just have, something's coming over me, and I really, oh, friends, let's see. Let's do this. Is that a little too off the charts? No, it is not. All right. Just for my last little hoorah on this particular painting, on this particular picture. This is a mint green, and I am just going to give it just an ever so light kiss of color. It may not even show up in some parts, but that's okay. I just want to give this background just a smidgen of color, because it's really going to make the white in the daisies pop out. There we go. Just a real, I don't know why. Today was a green day. I used a lot of green, but that's okay. There's days where you might use a lot of blue or red or pink, purple, whatever. It just might be days where that particular color is the color that you want to use. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But if you notice, we used a whole lot of different colors as well. And like I say, this is just literally kissing the page with just a little tiny bit of color. See how that helps to bring those petals out a little bit more. And like I say, I'm really not pushing too hard. I am literally barely letting the color onto the page. There we go. I just think that just brightens it up a little bit and really brings out those daisies. Now I could go crazy and use a white. This is called quartz white. It's not doing much of a, anything, but why not? Just to say we did. There. Okay, that's that. Friends, we finished another section. We have our love section done. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and bring this out. And the progression of things, it looks like we're moving down the one side. So I think the next time we see each other, we will do our Oliver. And he says happy. It's got happy written there. And so, before I let you go, friends, there's just something on here that I really want to address. Wow, I am just all over the place. We're going to come back on down here. Because you know what? You see right here where it says grow? I have that background on my love. I need to put a background on that. I just have to. We're going to give this a little kiss of color as well. Of course, I think it needs blue. And like I say, just barely. Just barely. I just want it to help bring those colors, those beautiful, bright, vibrant colors out a little bit more. And like I say, I'm barely touching this with my pencil, trying to be careful around the bright neon colors so I don't get them marked up. But this just helps. I know I'm going way over my time that I normally would, but I just really wanted to. I just keep looking at that and I'm like, you know what, you need something. And I didn't know what it needed until I finished the section we worked on today. Once I put that pink down, it came all crashing down on me, and I said to myself, that's what it needed. It needed that background. That's what this one needed. Not that it came crashing down, it came to the forefront of my mind. That's what I wanted to say. Not crashing down. Silly Debbie. I'm so crazy. And I really think that's nice. It's working well. I like the blue against the flowers, It reminds me of a sky. There we go. And against that butterfly. I love that little butterfly. I love that little guy. And I'm not a butterfly fan, to be honest with you. That's right, friends. I don't like butterflies, don't like moths, don't like any of it. All right. Oh, that came out so nice. Let me pull this back, and like I say, it's not dark. I barely touched it with the color, but it just gives it a little bit to bring out. If you notice, now that it's got that little bit of blue around it, it really makes that neon color stand out on that flower. Even from back there, you can tell. So friends, that's it. We're done. You don't want to go too much. You don't want to pick at it too much, because then too much is, well, too much. So we're going to stop there for today. I think we did a great job on finishing up our section here, love, and making sure we had a little bit of background color on our section where it says grow. And then next time we'll work on little Mr. Oliver, the cat, and he is happy. So friends, please do all those YouTubey things that you do so well. Hit that like button, leave me a comment. I want to know how you're doing, most importantly. Well, let me know if you're working on any projects, starting anything, or finishing up any projects. Let me know what the weather is in your neck of the woods. This winter has turned into be a very interesting winter. So for all of everyone, to be honest with you. So let me know what the weather is like where you are, and let me know what's for dinner tonight. You know me, I'm the Mrs. Kravitz of the crafting world. I want to know. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by and joining me today. Until I see you all again for another coloring page or WIP Chat on a diamond painting. God bless you, my friends. You take care. Stay safe. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.